Hey everyone, dear listeners, KBOO Radio, and hey, Andrei Tёмкин.
Hey, everybody. Good to hear you all. Good to see you, Olga. And yeah, we are rapidly approaching the holidays.
Yeah, and usually we talk about a lot of events. It's like social orientated events for our community, but today we would love to talk about fun event.
Well, first of all, we would like to congratulate everybody, all the listeners of KBOO, on the behalf of the extended Slavic community with the upcoming winter holidays, and wish you all peace, love in new 2024.
Yes, congratulations, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Community Pulse Associations, this organization who make a lot of very beautiful work for community. So it's Slavic Community Show. You have opportunity to listen us every second Sunday at 9 a.m. I hope you will have great Sunday. It's Christmas time, so will be beautiful time for everyone.
Yeah,
Sure.
and we're all in the merry, jolly spirits.
Yay! But today we would love to talk about our tradition, like special tradition, actually for Portland. And I would love to ask you, tell more our listeners about this tradition, about Old New Year party. What is it?
So Old New Year is an ancient celebration that a lot of countries actually were celebrating a century ago, especially. And actually, there's really a lot of countries. We've been doing a very serious research for our PR that we just sending to every media in Portland, and it is a lot. Ukraine, Belarus, Russia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Montenegro, Moldova, Algeria, Tangiers, even Wales and Switzerland.
Wow.
Were celebrating Old New Year. And that tradition was established in 1582 as a Julian calendar was replaced with the current Georgian calendar. So up till this time, that was a celebration in all of the countries.
It's
and
kind
of course,
New Year on from like old tradition, right?
Correct. Because in this year, so the tradition was there for 300 years. The adoption of this new tradition.
In Portland, how many times you already did it? I remember because it's a real tradition. 15, I guess.
17 years.
17 years.
17 years.
So
we've been doing, of course, that came up not as the sort of like religious belief or anything. It was just the natural sort of a desire to keep on celebrating the winter holidays, and we literally 17 years ago used it as an excuse to put another party. And first, it was not very huge celebration in one of the oldest Portland's clubs at that time. It was called Slap Town on the northwest Portland, right downtown. But a lot of people has responded and supported this tradition, and the more than merrier with the years coming up. We've moved to bigger venue, and it seemed like this tradition now is very well supported, not only by Slavic community, but just as a normal celebration open for anybody. And we have a very mixed international audience, and a lot of people from Portland coming to say hi and joining the festivities, ladies and gentlemen. This year, 2024, on January 13th, on January 13th. It's not
Saturday.
Friday, it's a Saturday. What's
Yay.
very important. We don't want to do anything on Friday 13th. But it's going to be on Saturday, January 13th, 2024 at the Star Theater. Looking forward to see you all, folks. And please put it on your calendar and extend your winter festivities with this very special celebration.
I think, like for my memory, you pretty often making this event and Star Theater. For me, it's really tradition place.
Yeah, we've been doing with Star Theater, I think, for like 7 years. And before that, I think Dante's hosted that for a couple years. And after Slaptown, there were a few other places that don't exist anymore. You know, the Portland music scene, unfortunately, and the club scene is changing, and it's hard to stay in business for a music venue, which is a huge tragedy for all of us. But at the same time, Dante's and Star Theater, they're able to stay in business over so many years, and we are so happy that we are bringing our event to Star Theater again, because that's, for us, it's everything is very familiar already, and we actually starting setting up the day before, and we finishing the day after. So for us, it's a really big thing, as we are doing a lot of production, because every old New Year party is very special. It's got a specific theme, right? At one point it was a snowball, and we also noticed that every time we're putting a specific theme.
Yeah, but what about this year? What it will be?
This year it's going to be magic. It's
Wow.
going to be magic for very special reason.
Why?
And again, let me tell the story first. Let me tell the story. Let me go
Yes,
back to what I
please.
was trying to say. So we noticed that the things that we are putting in as the theme for Old New Year party becomes true. Like, for example, one day we had a snowball as the theme, and can you believe it or not, but everything was snowy on that day, and people were getting our theater on the skis. It was so we really thought we would have to cancel, because everything was snowy. But the next year we thought, okay, well, let's do something tropical, you know. So like we bring some tropical flavors and the tropical music and the tropical rhythms. And it was very sunny, almost a spring on that day. Very nice warm weather. Then the year 2020 came, and we thought it would be really cool to have something like the future is now theme. And Alma, my muse and my partner and my wife, and who is also a huge part of this, an NMC for every Old New Year celebration. And also she's a graphic designer. So she put a lady in the mask, you know, in the future.
That's true.
And 2020, at the end, everybody were wearing masks.
Wow.
Because of the COVID came, right? So the last year we get back to Old New Year celebration, and we needed to bring love and peace to the community because of the war that is happening in Ukraine. And so we called it a love boom, to bring love and understanding to the community and to the world. I'm not sure if that worked a lot or not, but at least the community felt much better at that particular night. For sure, everybody felt very special, loved and special. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, the world problem is going so bad. Sorry to bring this topic, that
we need miracle.
I really feel that we need magic and magic wand to heal all the troubles. Will work or not, but at least we have the hope for that.
It's so interesting, for real. I'm so happy that you never made ice New Year, because we don't want be freeze. So
the snow was enough to
snow was enough.
Yes.
And I remember that everyone came to this event like in white. It was a lot of people, like, was white dress code, right? For that New Year.
At
How
that
about
particular time, yeah. Today is we are not today. I'm sorry,
how
but
about dress code? Yep.
this time we are bringing the purple color. So our poster is in purple. There is a specific workshops that our friends at the community putting together, the Full House Collective. They teaching folks how to build purple purple
Costumes, right?
costumes and dresses. Yes.
That's interesting. It's everything connected. So dress code right now is kind of something purple. It's interesting because usually for St. Patrick's Day it's something green, but for Old New Year 2024, please wear something purple. I love your shirt, by the way.
As the purple is chosen for its psychological association with mystery, wisdom, and spirituality.
Wow, that's right. But you choose pretty nice shirt for this program. Thank you very much. I love this
Of
color.
course, I love your blue one too.
Yeah, but it's not purple enough, so I have time to make it better.
We still have plenty of time before January 13th.
So how we can get the tickets? And I would love to tell people that it's very important to get it an advice like before the event, because I remember for one event, big company from Seattle, they drive 3 more hours to get for this party, and unfortunately couldn't get tickets at the door. Please
Oh,
be
such a bummer, such a bummer. I wish we would definitely try to get them. But there were few years when we were completely over the capacity. So that might be in one of those years, maybe one of the tropical or snowball one. Where to get the tickets? Very simple, folks. Tickets sales are going through the Star Theater website. So find Star Theater Portland and get yourself on a calendar. Press the magic button and get yourself tickets, either general admission. We have general admission tickets, and also we have tables. So of course,
how
for
does this work with tables?
it works very simple. You just go and reserve a table. In the price of the table, the admission definitely comes together, and you can choose whether table for two, table for four, or table for six. We have just few available, so hurry up, folks, hurry up. Get your tickets and feel that magic.
Uh, yeah, really, I remember that that we had opportunity to talk about this event and at the news and morning programs, and it's really important. Love this event and love Chervona, and you have a lot of guests. Tell me more about music program, please.
Perfect. You just read my mind. I was gonna say it seems like we are talking about magic, even though some magical moments definitely gonna be in the program, and we have a very special MC from Italy who is a magician. He's going to be our MC. But at the same time, let's not forget that this is the first of all, this is the music night full of dancing, singing, and my band Chervona is going to be playing all night for you, even though we're going to have a very special guest such as Andrea Algieri, to mention one of them, a very famous Italian singer. We work also as a backing band for every act, and we're going to be playing for you all night. Either we're going to be singing or our guests will be singing. But also, not only this, we do have a very special magic DJ who is going to be entertaining you in the intermissions, and also after the program is done at midnight. So stick around after midnight. DJ Jedi gonna be your your music selector on that night, and And I really hope everybody's gonna have a really, really good time on that night. That night is designed for everybody to have a good time.
Seems like I know this host. It's Stefano, right?
Stefano, yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
our audience pretty love them. I remember that he participated 1 hour event and comedy show, and people love him. He was so funny and so nice, so great. I think he's pretty great host, and it will be fun. So it will be some comedy at the stage.
Well, it's gonna be MC. Let's see what's gonna be. The first focus, of course, on the music,
Music,
on the
live
songs,
music.
on people dancing. But so it's also gonna be not just comedy, but the, let's say, magic.
Wow, sounds great. I love it. Thank you very much, Andrei, that you told us more about this event. So, guys, just don't forget, dear listeners, get your tickets on time, because yes, it can be sold out, and a lot of events, concert from Chervona, it's sold out. So be smart and get it in advance, please. Go to Star Theater and find this old New Year party. You can take opportunity. You can take table or just general admission ticket, but make it in advance. Actually, it's pretty good present for Christmas.
Yes, yes, yes. If you still trying to get a Christmas present or New Year presents for your loved one, dear ones, and your friends, hey, get a table for everybody at the Star Theater on January 13th at the old New Year party, and you guys gonna have a really good time.
Yeah, you can just bring in and present, make a present, like have fun together with your family, friends, or with your loved one. So I think it's a great idea for present for sure. I for sure will participate this event. It's one of my favorite party of the year. I always wait in this. Uh, yeah, I think it will be great opportunity to make some photo and purple and magic, and probably will be some photo guy who will make these professional photos. How about this?
Absolutely, yes, yes, yes. Yes, we're combining our forces with many different parties and creative people in the international community, not only Slavic, but international community in Portland. And this event has become one of those traditional events over that 17 years that Portland is kind of vibrant culture is rich, you know, and that's what we love about Portland, that a lot of cultural things are happening and kind of strange, and what they say, keep Portland weird, and Portland is weird enough to celebrate Old New Year on 13th instead of the regular 31st. So it's one of our features. I hope the guests from different cities will make a tradition to come to Portland specifically for Old New Year celebration as well.
So, a happy holidays, everyone. Thank you, Andrei, again for your time and that you could participate our Slavic community show at KBOO Radio. And so let's meet, let's see each other on Old New Year party,
So
January.
let's see each other maybe even before that, and just folks, again, the really best wishes to you in New Year, and have a very wonderful winter celebrations, whatever you celebrate. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of gatherings that you're coming to. So peace to you and love.
Thank you very much, Andrei, and happy holidays, dear listeners.
Thank
Good.
you very much. Thank you.